wonky question, and until I dive right into process, I do want to give an example for those who may not understand what member item funding is or does. But for example, I have used it to build a brand new public library branch on Roosevelt Island, to renovate bathrooms in our public schools for stalls that didn't have doors, to make sure that we were opening brand new waterfront parks. In fact, I've secured funding to open 4 new waterfront parks in Manhattan, including the FDR Memorial on Roosevelt Island, which is absolutely spectacular. And if you haven't gone to see it, I certainly hope that you will. It just had their 100,000th visitor, and it hasn't even been open a year yet. But in terms of process and what I would do as Borough President, I participated in Borough President Stringer's reform panel for the last 2 years. I think it was a great first step, but I would certainly build on it, and I would change it. He has 5 members, I have 6. I would take the elected officials off because, frankly, it adds a level of political input that's not necessary. I'd have community board members, professional grant writers, people from the contracting agency, and somebody from the nonprofit world participating, and making sure that we had that independent screening panel being the entity to decide how that funding was being allocated. And I also would use participatory budgeting. That's a very wonky process answer. If you want more details, that is also on my website, and maybe we'll get more into that tonight.